Most people think they know why dogs put their paw on us. They're asking for attention. Or maybe they just want another treat. But that's only part of the story. Sometimes a single paw resting on your arm can reveal something your dog has been trying to tell you all along. And one of these meanings is so easy to miss that many loving dog owners misunderstand it for years. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what your dog may be trying to tell you every time they reach out with their paw. Dogs can't tell us how they feel, so they show us through a look, a wagging tail, or sometimes a single paw resting on your hand. It seems like a simple gesture, but canine behavior experts believe it can carry very different meanings depending on the moment. And here's what surprises most owners. The exact same paw can mean love one moment and anxiety the next. The difference comes down to one small detail that almost nobody notices. Let's start with the meaning that's most often misunderstood. First is they're asking for connection. Picture yourself relaxing after a long day. Your dog walks over. No barking, no jumping, no toy in their mouth. They simply place one paw on your leg. Most people assume they want something. Sometimes that's true, but many times they simply want you. Dogs are incredibly social animals. Research suggests they actively seek gentle physical contact with the people they share the strongest emotional bond with. Just as we might reach out and touch someone's hand, dogs sometimes do the same with a paw. It's their quiet way of saying, "I'm here. Are we still together?" What's remarkable is that many dogs remove the paw almost immediately. That brief touch is often enough, almost like they're checking that the bond is still there. Once they know it is, they relax. It isn't always about getting your attention. Sometimes, it's simply about feeling close to the person they trust most. But that isn't the only reason dogs do this. Second is, they're looking to you for reassurance. Think about the last thunderstorm, fireworks, or someone unexpectedly knocking at the front door. Many dogs don't hide first. Instead, they move closer to the person they trust most. Some lean against your leg. Others quietly place a paw on your arm. Behaviorists call this proximity seeking. When dogs feel uncertain, they naturally move towards someone who helps them feel safe. Your calm voice, your presence, even simply sitting beside them can help lower their stress. It's remarkably similar to how young children look for a trusted parent during unfamiliar situations. The paw itself isn't solving the problem. You are. Your dog isn't asking, "Can you stop the thunder?" They're asking, "Will you stay with me until it passes?" What surprises many owners even more. Sometimes that paw isn't asking for comfort at all. Third is they're checking your relationship. Here's something most owners never realize. Sometimes, your dog already knows you've noticed them. The paw isn't asking for attention, it's watching your response. Imagine you're reading a book. Your dog gently places a paw on your arm. You smile. You touch their paw. In that tiny moment, you've answered a question they never had to ask out loud. You're still here with me. Dogs learn from thousands of little moments like these. Every calm, loving response strengthens the bond between you. The most meaningful part isn't the paw itself, it's what your dog does after you respond. That quiet touch isn't just a habit, it's an emotional check-in, but sometimes your dog isn't checking on themselves. Fourth is they can sense your emotions. Have you ever had a bad day, and before anyone else noticed, your dog was already beside you? That's not your imagination. Studies suggest dogs are remarkably good at reading our facial expressions, body language, tone of voice, and even subtle scent changes linked to emotion. They may not understand why you're hurting, but they often know that you are. For many dogs, a quiet touch simply means, "I'm here." They can't solve your problems, but they'll stay anyway. And that may be one of the purest forms of love a dog can give. Yet none of those reasons explains the deepest one. Fifth is they see you as their safe place. Not every dog puts their paw on everyone. Many save that gesture for just one person, the person they trust more than anyone else. Trust like that isn't built overnight. It's earned. Walk after walk, meal after meal, quiet moments, patient moments. Times when you stayed beside them, even when they were scared. Eventually, your dog stops wondering if you'll be there. They already know. And when they gently place a paw on you, they aren't asking for anything at all. They're simply choosing to be close to the person who makes them feel safest. And for a dog, there may be no greater compliment than that. If you're enjoying learning how dogs really think, subscribe and join us for more dog psychology videos every week. Because the more we understand them, the stronger the bond becomes. The next time your dog quietly places a paw on your hand, pause for just a second. Don't assume they're only asking for a treat or another game. Sometimes they're simply reaching out in the only language they have, a language built on trust, comfort, and connection. They may never tell you how much you mean to them, but every gentle paw, every quiet glance, and every decision to stay close tells you something words never could. So, the next time your dog places a paw on you, don't ask, what do they want? Instead, ask, what are they trying to tell me? You may discover they've been speaking to you all along. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better, subscribe for more videos on dog behavior and psychology every week. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Does your dog put their paw on you? When do they do it? Tell us your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Give your best friend an extra pat today, and we'll see you in the next video.